All right, folks. Hey, I told y'all that I was gonna. Hell, I just stepped on that, didn't I? Let me make sure the camera's still in the right spot. Didn't knock everything over. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, ain't it? That's what that means. On my shed, it's always 5 o'clock. All right. Let's lift this barbecue grill up there. I got my zip tie tool. Tighten the zip ties to the so tight that you gotta cut them to get them off for sure. You can't remove them and reuse them. Impossible. Let's turn this around there like that. This one's already been used once, it looks like, this zip tie. Because it doesn't have the right end on the front. I'll put that on backwards. Goes like this. Okay. Alright. Let's start lifting her up. I think I'm gonna have to get up there to do this. I ain't quite sure how this is gonna go. I think it's probably gonna go about the same as it did before. Just probably put a bolt through here or a screwdriver or something so it lifts from here instead of back here. That's something I did not do last time. Give me 1 second, folks. I'm gonna do that this time. I'm gonna see if I got something I can put through there. What do I need? I really need a nut and a bolt, but I don't have a nut and a bolt handy. So I'll find something that I can make work. Let's see, what can I use? Will that go through it? Nope. Will this one go through it? Nope. Well, they don't give you much room there to do anything. I'm afraid a zip tie is probably not going to be sufficient for that. I could try that. I don't know. Let me think. Or I could just put the chain through here and lift it from the front. I don't want to do that. That'll be putting all the pressure on that little spring that holds the that little spring-loaded thing that they put on there. I don't think I want to trust that. So that's not going to pull. That's going to pull right out if I do it like that. What I have is a little hook that you, something kind of like an eye hook, but it's open. I know you can't see it probably. But I'm gonna put that on there and I'm gonna pinch it closed with these wires, with these pliers. That way, it holds the chain together. I'm gonna use it like as a wire. Really, I'm gonna just use it like a piece of wire to wrap around these two links. So, stay together. A little bit more. Close it up a little bit more. Just for shits and giggles. Why didn't I just put the chain? Why didn't I just pinch it like this? with these things. I probably could have just held it together with these. I don't know. If I can hold a chain together with. Seems to be holding it together. Let's lift her up, folks. I'm gonna go up there that way. My back's going fly already. I hope my zipper ain't down. All this time I'm making a video. Figure out my damn zipper. It's up. Good. That's good news. My zipper's up. Let me crawl over here. Let's talk to this one. Is quite a bit heavier, so I'm gonna try not to get under this chain fall, just in case it decides to come out of there and fall. Oh, it's a lot heavier. Wow. That's quite a bit heavier. Folks, that's a heavy grill. Makes me nervous. It's so heavy it's making me nervous. Okay, got past that lip. That is so heavy. I'm getting the fuck out of the way. This is precarious as hell. Hope this don't pull my roof down, but this is precarious as hell. I'll tell you what, don't try this at home. Almost there. Feel that wheel. There we go. We're there. It twisted on me. Oh, I'm gonna have to add some wood, folks, like I was telling you, on the sides, because this is wider than my other grill was. This is a little bit wider. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna leave it hanging right there, kinda, while I kill this video. That's where she's gonna sit for a minute. Oh, well, I think I'm gonna go inside and get a hammer. Wow, folks, that thing is super heavy. That was very nerve-wracking for me. Here comes an airplane. I'll be right back when the airplane's gone. Well, it's up there, folks, but it's hitting on this little plant shelf that I built, so I'm gonna have to move that plant shelf. Yeah, it's hitting there just a touch, but it fits. When you hammer the wheels around, all of them are in the same direction. It fits, but I'm going to still put a railing, a 2x4 around there to hold that in place. Anyhow, that's how you lift a barbecue grill that weighs a ton up onto your deck. That's my deck. That's where my barbecue grill sits, on the outside of my deck. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll show you some more about this barbecue grill once I get the metal inside of it. I got the drip pan. If you can see in there, the drip pan rotted out. So I'm gonna use that thing. That old drip pan used to be under my element stove in my kitchen. So I'm gonna use that sheet metal to rebuild the drip pan on here. We'll be back. There's not much light up under here compared to the contrast of out there. So let me come down and see. Hang on. Anyway, folks, that's what it looks like when it's up here on top. On the deck. I know the lighting sucks because of all the light being pushed in from behind it. Anyway, that's enough. Okay, this is what it looks like on the inside. See what I mean? How that, where the tray would go, is all rusted out. So these are stainless here, right here, and they angle down. So anything that drips on these is going to run down onto here. And I measured this as 29, from between here and there on that side is 29.5. So if I make a pan 29.5, that'll fit down through there. And if the pan goes from here to about here, underneath this, down here, everything that drips will fall in that pan. So I need a pan, I need to make a pan that goes in, that'll slide in there 29.5 by about 8 or 9 inches. So that thing that I had out of my old stove right here is 30 inches by 18 inches. So this is my plan, folks. My plan is, this is 18 inches on the inside. I'm gonna cut these lips off if I have to, but I don't think I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna cut it in half. I'm gonna cut this thing completely in half, right in the middle, right down the middle like this. And I'm gonna do the same thing in the middle like that. I'm gonna make a cross right in the middle of this damn thing, and I'm gonna cut it in half, like that. So I got 4 pieces. Those 4 pieces will then go like this. This piece will come in, this piece will come in, and these corners will go in. All the 4 corners will go in towards the middle. Okay, y'all got what I'm saying? If I push all 4 corners in towards the middle, it'll make the pan smaller. Okay, I'm gonna trim everything up so it all pushes in, and it's gonna end up the size that I need in there. Then I'll put some sheet metal screws in it to hold it in place, and there's my pan right there. That's how I'm gonna make my pan, folks. Well, stay with me while I'm fixing this barbecue grill. Oh yeah, by the way, I did put the wood around the outside like I said I was gonna do. See how I put railings? So, damn, I just bumped my head on that corner right there. You son of a suck nut. Ow, I wonder if I'm bleeding. I don't guess so. Anyhow, I put that like that on the side so it can't roll off the side. I did another one on this side like that, but I did not do it the same way on the back. I just put one across the top to keep it from rolling off. I want to leave this open for leaves or whatever might get on my deck. When I blow my deck or clean my deck, I left this open so it can all blow out the back. Very clever, aren't I? Well, I thought about that pan for my barbecue grill after having a drink. And what I decided to do was just cut that damn thing in half long ways and use some lefts and some rights, which are rights, lefts, and some handbrakes. This is called a handbrake. That's what I call it anyway. And I chopped some shit off of there. I used a Sawzall also, and this is what I came up with. I just built myself a little pan. Just like that. See my pan? Let's go see. I ain't put it in there yet, so you're seeing this at the same time I am. This is brand new footage. Actually, brand new footage. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? I ain't tried it yet. This is just improv. I ain't tried this in here yet. So it needs to fit down inside there. Underneath that thing. And she does. She fits about just right. It's a little bit short on the sides, but I usually cook on this side anyway. So I'll just push it over there. And voila. How do you spell voila? Do y'all know how to spell voila? I think y'all already know how to spell voila. Read back in the comments from that other video and you'll know how to spell voila. Now you just put all the shit back in there, all the stuff, and fire her up. All right, the next move is to try to recreate this piece here that went all, it was, see how high that is? It's just like, it went all the way across there to hold something. So what I did for this was get that thing right there, set it in there like that. It'll be about as high as that little ledge was, that whatever that holds. So I'm gonna start putting this shit back together. I got some burners, some bricks, and some grates to put back on, then I can try to fire it up. Okay, folks, so what that little angle iron thing or whatever that is, just that holds the burners up level. That burner over there was probably used the most. It has holes all in it. I'll never use that one right there. So I always cook over here on this side, closer to where the gas comes in. It'll be the hottest. So we got that together. Let me put this thing in there. Oh, that holds the stones. Now we're going to put the stones in. Hang on, I'll put the stones in and show you back. Alright, this is what it looked like with the stones in. But before I put the grills in, I'm going to go ahead and try to light it up. I'm going to pull some of these stones out so I can see how it actually works. I'll be right back. That's how it's working right there. I'm going to probably have to take this out and take a drill and drill out some of the holes because they're rust. It's not allowing the gas to get through. But that's how number one works. Let's try number two. Number two don't work well for shit either. I can go on Amazon and buy these burners. That ain't no big deal about that. Yeah, I didn't figure they was going to work that great anyway in the condition it was in, but you know, hell, this damn thing is going to be better than what I have, or what I had. Yep. You get down. You never know. It might turn out to be a damn good grill, but right now the heat's going to be uneven, so I think I need to buy some new burners. But first I'll try to drill some holes in them and clean the holes. But that's burner one and two. That's all I'm going to use anyway. Let's try them both at the same time. I don't even know if I'm aiming at the right spot. Show what I'm doing. So you have to push the knob in to turn it. So, but I'm getting a pretty good amount of heat right there though. I'm telling you what, I'm feeling some heat coming up here. This is probably okay to cook on right the way it is. But I'd rather have my heat evenly spread out. Yeah, let me show you what the grills look like. Well, you already saw the grills in that other video. Anyhow, let's see. I'm gonna just put it together and show you how it ends up looking when it's done. But there'll be another video of me cooking. So this I'm fixing to show you how it looks once it's put together. Okay, so that's how she looks with the grills in it. And the grills really ain't that bad. I mean, look at them. You can still see the stainless steel. A couple of them over there are burnt up, but I put that's the side I'm not going to use. So, I mean, damn, look at there. I got my grill. I'm fixing to burn it with those stones in there. See, I got those stones under there. Those stones are gonna, with the way those burners are not spreading out even heat, those stones are gonna make the heat come up even because the stones are gonna heat up. So I'm fixing to burn this in and clean it. I'm gonna burn it real hot for about a half an hour and let it clean itself out, you know, season it or whatever you do. Thanks for watching, folks. I've just recycled an old barbecue grill off the side of the road. And it is a Members Mark model. I don't know what model it is. But hell, I ain't even started trying to mess with this side yet. Yeah, it's got a burner in there for, I put a pot on there or something. Thanks for watching, folks. This is redneck shit. Just wanted to add to this video that I plan to take that pan that I made back out of there and stick it in a bonfire and burn all the paint off of it before I start cooking with it. That's why I'm not cooking with it right now. I mean, I could cook with it right now, actually, without the pan, but I'm not cooking with it with that paint on that pan. So, there you go. Y'all gonna have to wait for the cooking video. It probably won't be very long. I'm hungry. And folks, today, I finished my kitchen countertop with my new cooktop. Check it out. Beep. And say I want the middle. Let's put the middle on 9. Watch this. I'm gonna put the middle on 9. Look at this, man. It's purple. It glows purple. I got a purple stove top. Ain't that some shit? Turn it back off. You ain't lying.